Hello and welcome to another episode on the Mansa Plus YouTube channel, and today we are in Lavington. It has been a while since we came here and we are checking out this townhouse that is going for 68 million Kenyan shilling. It's a 4-bedroom house, 360 square meters. Follow me inside so that we can see what it has to offer. You have the gate behind me. We're coming into this small estate of about 7 houses, and from here we can see the facade of the house, which is a 3-level house, and I like the glass windows that ensure you get a lot of light inside the house. We even have this window by the staircase that ensures you're getting a lot of natural light inside the house. Again, you have these pillars that sort of cantilever and form a sort of a pagoda at the very top, where we have the downlighters, and we are going to see how that works out when we get to the 3rd level. And on this side we have a small pathway that leads to your backyard and also to the staff quarter and even the laundry area. And this is where your parking area. You can do 2 cars. They have additional parking at the far end, so in case you have more than 2 cars. And now let's walk inside the house and see what it has to offer. So immediately you walk into your front porch. It is covered, and you're welcomed into this 4-bedroom house by this door, which I like because it is a bit bigger than your usual door, and even the quality of the door, it's heavy duty and probably, justifies the 68 million shilling price. With this, you walk into your entry area. You have the staircase on this side. On this side you have a powder room, vanity setup. You have your mirror, the sink, and here you have an enclosed water closet. Yeah. So which I think is very good for privacy, because now you can use this as a powder area, and 2 people can actually use this space at the same time.
Yeah, I know you're a fan of this layout.
I love it. Every time I see it, instead of having it like, in most places you have the door here.
Yeah.
And I feel that door would even make the area feel claustrophobic. So the idea of them making sure that they leave it open, then have the vanity set up here, and you actually have a window here, so means this area is still getting natural light, which would not have been the case if you had a door here. This is a very genius idea. I like the way they left it out. And then you have the water closet enclosed, so you can have someone using the water closet and someone using this area, for
separately.
Separately. So that's a very genius idea. So coming back to this side, you're welcomed into your living space, and it's really big. It's a very big living space. Starts from there to here. On this side, before I forget, you have your control panel, so intercom. And the ceiling is gypsum. You have the warm lighting, the downlighters, and the floor is wood laminated. This is where you have your TV. This is your TV wall, and this wall, all of it is glass. From the living space to the dining space. I love this wall, and I think this is the best part of this house, that you walk inside the house and you can go straight outside.
I mean, it flows immediately, like you get into
the floor is magnificent. It's probably what makes this space even feel bigger and warmer, because you can imagine all the tons of natural light that is coming inside. And again, as I was saying, if you just want to flow out, you just go outside. So in fact, if I was to live in this house, and we're going to talk about that later when we come here, I would just do a pagoda here, and then you have that one whole space extended all the way. So, and here you have a track light. I know you love track lights.
I'm a fan of. I was disappointed that you didn't talk about it at the entrance porch.
There's another track light at the entry porch. I surely get some light there. I'm sorry about that. And it continues. There's actually a lot of track lights in this house.
In this house,
I like track lights. Developers, please use track lights a lot. The reason why I like track lights is because they're movable. Like in this case, you can see this one is looking towards this side, this one is looking towards this side, and this one is positioned towards this side. So you can position them however you want, yeah? One direction, different direction. That is why I love truck. And you can put as many truck lights on this truck.
Yeah, as many as you want.
Yeah. So ensures again you get a lot of light. Yeah? I also like how this pillar was brought inside the house. I rarely see this in Kenya, by the way. Most developers will have the pillar on the
Outside
wall.
the house.
Yeah, outside the house. But I like how they brought in this pillar into the house, because this is how they were able to have this glass wall, a full glass wall. Yeah, with no pillar here.
And actually it brings in quite a lot of natural light
Yes,
into
it
the
does.
room.
Yeah,
and it makes it feel airy as well.
exactly. And moving on, you're welcome to your dining space. Again, this area is huge. We can probably do a table of 8 people here comfortably, and still have a lot of space. And again, you notice that you don't even have a lot of light on your face, yeah? But because of this glass wall, as Willis was saying, you get a lot of natural light, and it feels airy. And on this side, you have this area that can act as a breakfast bar. And I like this paneling that they went with. This paneling is becoming common in many houses.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I like that it's breaking the monotony between the whole house being white.
Yeah.
So at least there's like a touch of black.
Oh yeah. I guess now that that you mentioned, I figured why I like this house. I'm a fan of white. So I like that they have a lot of white in this house. Again, it makes a space warm. And the tops here are quartz. And you have a lot of cabinetry in your kitchen, and again you have another window here that overlooks your laundry area. So ensures you get natural light even within the kitchen. And on this side you have your oven and microwave, and a lot of cabinetry again to ensure that you have enough storage for your stuff. There's even you have space organizers and drying racks. Things that I like to see. I feel like it is an added value instead of just having them as empty drawers. Yeah. And here you also have the smoke extractor, more cabinetry. On this side, you have a pantry space that extends all the way. I don't know where the camera can capture this, but this continues all the way. So for those guys, well, as you said, guys with mpango. You can hide your mpango. You can hide your mpango when your wife gets home earlier than you expected. So we're not saying that clients will buy this house of mpango, but it can also work. In that way. And this here you have a glass door that opens up to the pathway that I was talking about when you are at the front. And here you have the staff quarters that I had mentioned. It also has a glass door. What would you say about this, Willis?
I think in terms of privacy,
you should have frosted it.
The guy in the staff quarter is not going to have it.
He's going to feel. And which is funny, because in matters privacy, he's well taken care of. At the front. Because we saw this window when we were at the front of the house. So we talk about the house facade, you can see this window. It's a linear window extending all the way, and I like that it starts from this area, goes all the way. Actually, even the wall goes past the wall to your bathroom space. And this is one of the biggest bathrooms that I have seen in staff quarters, because you see, it's very spacious. You have your bathroom area here, and your shower area here, and water closet, and the sink on this side. Again, another window, so tons of natural light everywhere.
So, and all of them are awning windows.
That's a very good point to note. It's all awning windows, as you can see. I love to see that. And on this other side, you have your laundry space that I had mentioned. It is well covered, so you can have your washing machines. You can, you can do all your laundry here. And here you have a wire fence separating you and your neighbors. Some people get uncomfortable with this.
Do you think the live fence will ever get to this space?
I don't think it is, unless you use planters. So maybe you can use planters. That would help actually to increase privacy. But I wanted to mention that we are in Lavington. And one thing you'll notice, in Lavington, you don't get a lot of space. In fact, if you remember Villa Lavender that we toured a couple of months ago, which is just down the road, and the smart house is just near here. It's actually a walking distance from where we are. These houses are 100 plus. One is $1 million plus, and the other one is 121 million Kenya shilling. And this house has a bigger backyard than them.
Yeah, I think that's quite interesting.
It's very interesting. It's even shocking that 68 million house has a bigger backyard than a $1.3 million house.
I think for me, this space I will cover it and have a sitting space or a dining space outside here, so that whenever you want to have breakfast in the outside, or maybe those warm nights you can have your dinner out the outside, you know.
You can have a very nice patio here, yeah?
Yeah.
And even the neighbor, it seems like the neighbor has borrowed that idea.
Yeah.
They have covered the space, all this space, yeah?
Yeah.
But I would actually extend it all the way there.
All the way to the garden,
you can have a very nice gazebo, sort of, yeah? And it would be very lovely to just chill here, as you're saying, during the day if you're working from home, you know, in the evenings.
Yeah.
And Lavington is quiet. All you can hear are the birds because you have a lot of trees.
Yeah.
You called it the
leafy suburbs.
Because
of all the leaves.
Yeah, there goes Mr. Pan. And with that, we are done with the ground level of the house. Let's go inside. We take up the stairs and check out the first level. And here you have the stairs. So one thing you notice with this staircase, it's very wide, yeah? So at this level of pricing, you can also see that you get more value even with such things at the stairs. Yeah? And it's a glass rail, which means it's not cluttered and it's more open and airy. Again, this is the window that I was talking about when you were starting the show. Runs from that point all the way to your uppermost level, and your staircase continues. And as you come up the stairs to your landing on the first floor, you have the junior primary bedroom on this side and 2 other bedrooms on here. Let's start with this bedroom number 1. You're welcomed by your bathroom, and that is the water closet, the vanity setup, and the shower area. And moving on, you have the bed space, and the wardrobe space is a lot more than you probably need. And here you have a Juliet balcony. So you have this glass wall opening up to that side, stacking up on that side. And again, if you added, like we saw in the neighbors' houses, you can just add bag screens, yeah? So in case you want to have your windows open even at night, or your glass doors, yeah? You can have them open, and the bag screens will keep the bags off, yeah? And you can enjoy the sounds of birds and the tree views. The jacarandas have done their thing, so it's looking very beautiful.
You know, one thing we used to do in our primary school, we used to have these jacaranda trees.
Oh yeah.
So when we see them shedding their flowers, we used to know that it's KCSE time.
It's that time to freeze your nuts.
Yeah.
So you haven't opened wardrobes in a while, so I just tempted to open this one and see. It's actually a soft close, I noticed, yeah? So good to see, yeah? And let's move on to bedroom number 2, which is actually probably Willie's a nice favorite bedroom.
Yeah.
Because of this corner window.
Yes.
Yeah, or glass wall, yeah? So I just like how you get tons of natural light into this room. You can even feel the difference between this room and the other
room.
Yeah. So, and plus with this door open, it's so airy. For those who worry about privacy, you have your grass rail there. And Willis was talking about how you can clean this space, But you figured out you can move a mop here.
Yeah, you can move a mop.
Yeah.
However, like
you can contract Spider-Man.
Yeah. To do it for you.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you'd have the money if you're living here.
Again, these grass rails are very strong,
Yeah.
So no worry about your protection. So you remember the house we featured last week, the Mogoda house, how they were raised.
Oh, they were too high. Yes.
I actually like that, because if you have kids, you wouldn't have to worry about that. That would actually be a good way of.
So actually, if this was a kid's bedroom, it will present another problem.
Yeah. So that's something that you can counter by just raising a bit. You can actually put the video there so that they see how they can do it.
Yes.
So, and here you have a whole wall of cabinetry. Yeah. So you have more than enough space for your wardrobe, and I like that they actually did that. Yeah. And on this other side, you have the bathroom space, your vanity setup, your water closet, and your shower area. And Willis, before I forget, I've actually just noticed that they all get these band glass doors.
Yeah. I'm a fan of those, man. I like this.
I love them,
especially when they're glass.
You see how it slides with ease?
Yeah.
Yeah, no noise at all. And the rain head, you know, they went with the chrome features, warm lighting even in the bathroom space, and the windows are good size. So, and now let's go and check out the junior primary bedroom. I actually like that they have a junior primary bedroom, and I'll tell you why. Sometimes people don't want to access especially with such a house without a lift. So as people grow old, they feel they don't want to access the topmost level. So having this space on this level is very significant. Again, if you have an important guest, this is a very, you know, spacious room that they feel it, you know, befitting of their specialness to you, right? Yeah, so it's very massive, as you can see. You have this glass cabinetry, and I remember when we were touring the smart house, Ray said that this is where you display your fine bags, briefcase, jewelry.
Or even if you have, you know, some of those trophies.
Man.
You can just display them there.
Yeah, so when we get a YouTube shield,
yes, that is displayed.
Or some awards. You guys nominate us for these awards that I see, past awards, you know. So again, your whole headboard is paneled.
I think that they should have had wall sconces on there so that it can break the plainness of that wall.
It actually made it very complete. Because just where you have the sockets, have the wall sconces here. But I think that is something that you can do for yourself. You can actually figure out how to do it and, you know, do it for yourself. Again, on this side, you have the bathroom for this space. You have the water closet here, and I should mention that they all come with a bidet. And again, a sizable window. As you can see, it's a his and hers, and you have this medicine cabinet. And again, your shower area, massive shower. I wish they had put 2 rain heads. It's really big.
It's really big. Like it will fit, so why not?
We should have a rain head here and here. Well, it's very spacious for that matter. And you have your tub on this raised platform. And,
my only suggestion would be to have that window bigger than that, so that you can have almost a full window at the top.
This would have really made a lot of sense. But again, one thing I like about this house, because you're going to see in the primary bedroom, you see these rooms, the primary bedroom and this one are almost the same, with a few differences. For example, that one has a very big window here, but this one doesn't have a window, because there are people who worry about privacy a lot, so they'll probably find this room convenient for them. Then now for us, our room is waiting, and we're actually heading up there. But before we even head up there, I did not mention this wardrobe spacing, so you have enough, you know, space for everything that you would want. And here you can put a dressing table. This is actually like a dressing table.
That's a dressing. You just have to add a mirror there.
Again, you have paneling here, and where you can add a mirror, and you can put those pull-up seats.
And also those drawers are pop-up. There you go.
To this side, you have this glass wall that opens up to this. It's not really a Juliet balcony, but it's like a Juliet balcony. It's tight because it's small. I don't think you can fit in seats there, but you can probably, if you just want some fresh air, you can go outside there, have some fresh air. You can also put planters there.
But I think the most important bit of it is you can walk outside there and just stand there.
You can just chill there and enjoy the neighborhood. And with that, we are done with this level. Now let's take the stairs and go check out the third level of this house. The window that you have been talking about, from downstairs all the way to the upper level. This is the uppermost level, and the stairs continues to your third landing. And on this side you have this door that opens to the primary bedroom, bathroom, and this opens to the primary bedroom. We're going to see that later. And here we have the pajama lounge. Yeah?
Pajama lounge.
Yeah,
yes.
it's a pajama lounge.
Yeah.
Basically because at this point you're expecting everyone, you're dealing with bedrooms on the upper levels. Yeah?
Yes.
So everyone is in their pajamas. So yeah, instead of calling it a family room, you call it a pajama lounge.
Yeah. and I think this was specifically to serve the master
bedroom.
suite.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, you can still have it with your family.
Yeah, you can enjoy the space with your
open.
family,
Yeah.
your close friends when they visit.
Yeah.
It's actually a good space to have, yeah? Because you can, especially if you are hosting a lot of people, you can have people downstairs and you can have people up here, you're very close friends and you're just chit-chatting, yeah? Again, the track lights that Willis loves so much.
Yes.
So this whole room is lit with track lights, yeah?
Yeah.
And this family room also has, or pajama lounge, also has a balcony on this side. So this is the balcony, another glass wall opening up to this space, and it's like a patio area, so it's well covered. You don't have to worry about the rain. And I think I mentioned this when we were starting the show, and I talked about how this pillar extends up here, you know, sort of cantilevers to this side, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can see the downlighters. I like the connection. It's a, you know, it's a decent design.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And that makes your house lights up in the evening very well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
during the night and so it's not like that bright.
Yes.
But it's you know, it set the ambience.
Just sets the ambience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it does set the ambience. Yeah.
Yeah.
And from here you can see how the street level looks like. You know, a lot of trees. I mean, you're almost very close to the gate, but it's still very quiet and there's no noise. The only noise you can hear is the guys who are cutting the grass.
Yeah.
So that's the only noise you're going to be dealing with here. Yeah. Yeah. So back inside the house, we have the primary bedroom opening up here. This door opens to the primary bedroom, and this primary bedroom is almost similar to the junior primary bedroom.
Yeah.
A few differences. For example, in that other, let me cross this for now. In the junior primary bedroom, we had the wardrobes on this side, and this glass cabinetry on the other side, to the headboard. But in this side case, they switched it up. That's why they have this glass wall, again opening up to a very huge balcony that you're going to see. And well, I'll probably leave it like this. I can see the neighbors have put some curtains.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Probably for a good reason.
Yeah.
You know, in the master bedroom, things do go on.
Things happen, eh?
Yeah, things
and these windows are not tinted. I know there's one Ian Jesse.
Yeah.
Our very good viewer who loves tinted windows.
Yeah, definitely.
So you tint this whole house and you destroy it for me because I don't like tints. I feel like they reduce the amount of natural light getting into the house.
Yeah.
So I like that they actually left this house like this so that you can tailor make to your own taste.
Yes.
So if you like tints, you can do tints. If you like it like this, yeah, like me, you maintain it like that.
However, I think you just would like to give your neighbors a show.
Maybe I'm to voyeurism. So and on this side, you have a headboard that, what are your thoughts about this headboard? You remember, I would compare this with the one we saw in Zanzibar.
Yeah.
Those ones were
quite a bit lower.
Yeah, quite a bit lower. I prefer mine to be lower, like the Zanzibar one.
Same.
But I know Kenyans are fascinated by huge headboards. So I can understand maybe why the developer did this.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments, a huge headboard or
something
a lower one, like the one in Zanzibar. Please put that video there so that they can see.
They can see.
Or you can just go and check out the Zanzibar tour that we did and see what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I think also on this space I would definitely have wall sconces there, or just bedside lights. Yeah, so that very at least when you want to read, you can read with the lights.
Makes a lot of sense. Again, but if you don't want to do that additions, you have downlighters done for you. And behind this, this headboard, you have the Great Wall of China. you have your wardrobe spacing, almost similar to the one downstairs, with this makeup area, so you can have those pull-out chairs, and you can have a mirror here. And Ray is telling me that I should try and look for the pop-up.
Yes,
I found it, Ray. He said I can find it. I did. Oh.
Okay, easy now.
is...
Yes, there you go.
A few moments later.
No, not today.
Well,
One eternity later.
there you go. So again, we were tempted to open this wardrobe just to distract ourselves back to...
And one thing you haven't noticed opening these doors is you have an LED strip there.
Wow.
Yeah, so whenever
you open it up, it will light up.
Yeah.
And as we have been saying before, this is very important so that when you wake up in the morning and early in the morning you're dressing up, or when you come at night, you don't have to wake up the person sleeping.
Yeah.
Because you can comfortably see inside your wardrobes and select what you want to wear. Yeah. Without putting on the lights. So here again you have another glass wall so these rooms get tons of natural light. It's because it's like you have this glass wall and this one. Yeah. So we close this door because there's someone cutting the grass up there. So prepare yourself for the noise. Again, another jolted balcony. So as Willis was saying earlier on, you can comfortably come here and enjoy fresh air. Yeah, or if you are a smoker, you can enjoy a smoke. Yeah, and then go back inside your house. So,
or even just your coffee. I mean, you don't have to smoke.
Well, you heard it, And on this other side, we have the bathroom space. So let's walk inside the bathroom and see what it has to offer. So this door, I mentioned it earlier. So you can actually leave. You can go straight to. You can go to
your family
room,
or
pajama lounge, or you can go downstairs. You can walk out of the bedroom via this door.
Yes.
One thing I've just noticed, you know what, this door, this is the, how do I even put it? The reason why they did this is so that when people are in the pajama lounge, they can use this bathroom. However, if I'm using this space as the master, I don't think I would want to share it with anyone.
Same.
So unless, as you said early on, because I remember there's a point you said that this pajama lounge is meant to purposefully serve the primary bedroom. So in that case, then it makes perfect sense. But if I'm sharing it with the rest of the family, or if I'm the man of the house, I just tell them to go down and use their own bathrooms. So I just lock it from inside. Okay, you can always do that. So now they can't access it from that other side.
And also, I think the disadvantage of having that door there is that
you don't have a his and hers.
Yeah, you don't have a his and hers. Which to me seems like the primary bedroom should have a his and hers more than the junior primary.
I feel that way. I'm of the similar opinion. But that is why I said earlier on that it would be up to you to make the choice whether to use this as the primary bedroom or the space downstairs. Because I feel that the space downstairs can also perfectly serve as a primary bedroom, and then you can have this whole area as an entertainment room, and even you can change up, you can renovate this bedroom to a movie theater, or even, a bar area.
Or even just a man cave,
Or a man cave.
That would make a lot of sense.
Or even an office. And with that, we are welcome to the bathroom space again. One rain head there. There's space for another one here if you wanted.
They could have done it, or even just one big one.
Oh, one big one. Oh, like the ones in the smart house.
Exactly.
That would make sense, especially. But then it's a 68 million house comparing it to an 86 million. So that is where the difference is. And here
it won't even cost you more than 1 million to do
the additions. You can do that. Get this house so that you borrow those ideas. So here again you have a raised platform with this tub. I like the size of this tub. It's similar to the one in the junior primary bedroom. And again, in this case, they did the window to this level.
So finally had my cries.
So even when you're sitting in the tub, you can enjoy your cup of tea here, and comfortably. If you don't have this frosted, this is a frosted one, but I believe for me I wouldn't go for frosted. So
definitely
clear
glass as well.
But this ensures that you still get privacy and natural lighting. And you can open this one actually, just so if you're about fresh air you can get a lot of fresh air in the bathroom.
Yeah.
This is one bedroom that I never expect to see steam. Because if
you have awning windows.
Yeah, you have awning windows, you have sliding windows.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And you have this fixture here, the faucet.
Yeah.
The tub filler. It's really nice. I like even how you can see it's even the stand is well fixed to the ground. It's very clean because most people, you remember the tub we saw at what is it called? I won't mention the place, but that place had a tub. It had a very nice, exclusive space, but the tub filler was not well fixed at the bottom.
Oh yes, they had piping as well.
Yeah, you could see exposed pipes.
Yeah.
It's not like the, it was actually the blue pipes that we see in Moiki and I don't know where. So and we were so offended because man,
you're paying top dollar to be there.
Yeah, then you see blue pipes.
Yeah. That wasn't a good show.
That was not a good show, but in this case, they have given it a decent tub filler and it well fixed.
Yeah.
So, and this tub has an overflow feature.
As well.
Yeah. So even if you leave it running, it is still safe. Yeah. And I think with that, now we want to go out and check out the outdoor area for this space. Yeah. Follow me. So yeah, here we are to this big balcony. This is a massive balcony. This is like a patio.
Yeah,
and it is well covered. As we learned the other day, this is not wood. This is an aluminum coated material that looks like wood, but I mean it's decent enough. That means it will last longer than wood and it gives you very straight beams. Unlike woods which sometimes bend as it dries. Again, you have these grass rails to ensure you don't fall off, and this space, what to do to this space is huge.
Like,
have a seating setup here.
I have a seating setup, but like I always like to do with most of my outdoor space is have a day bed outside.
I knew it. A day bed would be here, and as someone asked in our last show, they asked what businesses are you talking about? So I am day bed. You tell us what.
This is one of those, if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know what to do with a day bed. But it would actually be very nice. I'd probably add planters here so that we can have some privacy between me and the neighbor. And
And even if like a day bed cannot fit, you can just add on a hammock here.
A day bed will fit here comfortably.
Yeah, it will fit definitely.
In a hammock will also fit. And you can also have a swivel chair. So it's a very nice place to chill, enjoy yourself. Pass time with your loved ones or your loved one.
You can even convert it to a green space.
Oh yeah, you can do that. You can have a very nice garden here. It makes a lot of sense. And if you have pets, your pets can enjoy this space if you don't want them inside your bed.
Quite a lot. Especially if you have a dog. This is it.
This is it for them. So I think with that we are done with this 68 million Kenya shilling house. 4-bedroom located in Lavington. And what are your last words on this house?
I will say value for money.
Value for money. For me, knowing that the several houses you have toured in Lavington, I would also say it's value for money. It's a good deal. I'm surprised that it's still in the market, but actually there are only 2 houses remaining in this estate. So, well, with that you can say that it won't last in the market for long. To be someone will pick it up soon, and I hope that someone will be you. So give us a call. Ray's number is in the description. You just have to call him, and he's going to advise you on the process of coming here and actually acquiring this property. Till the next show, see you and have a good time. Please, if you like this show, consider subscribing and even liking the video. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.